I am Mr. Usman Sow, Head of School of Agriculture. I want to talk briefly about the seminar that we organized as a school. We want to make it a tradition that every year, at this time of the year, we organize a seminar. The purpose of the seminar is just to, educate our students, motivate them, inspire them, to be able to know that agriculture is a field where you can generate income without being actually employed by government. So they should know that agriculture is, there are job opportunities, that they can create jobs for themselves instead of seeking for jobs. So as administrators with my staff, we sat down and then thought of what to, who to invite, who to bring in to inspire the students. So we discussed it, had a good discussion, then we identified some speakers, like Mr. Nurusi, Mr. Bintu An, then we invited Mr. Bubakar Bachili, and of course two of our students, Alu Cham and Tusen. Alu Cham and Tusen is interesting in the sense that they are our students and they have started generating money out of agriculture while they are still students. The others, speakers like Mr. C and the others, most of them were not directly into agriculture, but they later got into agriculture, invested in it, and started making money. So we saw them as an inspiration, and that was the reason why we invited them, so that they inspire our students. And these people are people who left high-paying jobs to get into agriculture. And our students are already in agriculture because they are studying agriculture. What we are trying to do as a school is to reduce the number of job seekers and increase the number of job creators, because that is fundamental for the school and is fundamental for the country. As we know, Gambia has a youth population majority. I don't know the statistics, but around 60% of the population are youths. And then if all these youths are educated, after their education, they all go on knocking on offices looking for jobs. I think that is not very good for the country. So this is why we organize the seminar. It's fundamental and it's for a targeted purpose. That is to inspire our students and tell them that there is a lot of money in agriculture. Now they have to see how to transform their education in agriculture into money generating adventures. So we started this some years back. Last year we couldn't organize it, but the year before also we invited good speakers. Among them is Farmer Abaji, who are into agriculture, who did BSc, then left, then ventured into agriculture, private agriculture, and then he's making a lot of money. So those are the things that we want our students to get into, to know that once you study at the School of Agriculture, you don't need to sit down and fold your hands, right? You can venture into small activities, agricultural activities, to make money and then be able to sustain yourself and help your family. Like Tosan made an inspirational speak, to the students, and I think the student will learn from it. So our seminars purposely is for that, to inspire our students, to show them that there is opportunity in agriculture and they have the chance and the opportunity to be able to grab those chances and then be able to make money for themselves. So that's the purpose of the seminar.
Good afternoon, viewers. My name is Aminata Jawara, the IPRO of School of Agriculture Student Association. And today we had a seminar here with some of our students and experts from different walk of life.
Aminata, I would like to ask you, what were the key takeaways from the seminar?
Well, as we all know, as a student of School of Agriculture, agriculture is an applied science. And today, most of the speakers has inspired and motivated me, because most of them were not in the agricultural field. They have shown me that agriculture is the real deal. So the real takeaway is, let us try and do what agriculture really is about. Let's try and invest. Let's not think about the input, but think about the output. And that is definitely what my mindset is right now.
Aminata, Would you mind, let me ask you the second question, which is, do you have any plan to apply on what presenters has presented?
Yes, definitely. I am a crop student, but some of the presenters that presented on livestock has really motivated me. They have taught me that it's not you should not be a livestock student to be engaged in livestock activities like building of the feeding unit, having animal husbandry, and a lot of things. Doing these veterinary things, it's not being a livestock student that will make you to engage in those stuff. So as an crop student, I want to be versatile. I will not just be engaged in crop production, but I will also like to venture into animal production.
Good afternoon, viewers. I go by the name Mariama, a student of the Gambia College School of Agriculture. Indeed, a second-year student, pursuing certificate in animal health and production. Also, the nutrition minister of GCSU, that is the Gambia College Students Union.
Wow, Mariama, we are glad to have you here. The question we have for you is, are there any ideas from the seminar you plan to try or any recommendation to others?
Sure, I have plans to try on today's seminar. One of it is to establish a business, a sustainable development that can ensure a sustainable development, which can be rabbit production. As we all know, most especially, I am a livestock specialist. I plan to involve myself or engage myself into rabbit production, swine and rabbit production, which can promote sustainable development as an agriculture student. Thank you.
My name is Philip Momod Jallo, student of Gambia College School of Agriculture, studying crop, here 2-3 years.
Wow, Philip, we are honored to have you here. But we have a question for you from the seminar. How relevant was the seminar to you as a student?
Yeah, thank you very much. As a seminar that took place not long ago, just few minutes back, the seminar was very splendid, and then it was very educative and interacting. I learned so many things about the seminar, and then some relevant key things that I learned from that seminar was that you can start your own entrepreneurship with any initial investment, whether it is small or big. You can start with anything. As a student, you can start with a little amount of money, and then you can go higher and higher. And then the other thing that inspired me is that as a crop student, you can not only depend on crop production, you can also venture into animal husbandry, which is either for goat or maybe rabbit production. You can venture into anything. And the other thing is rice production, which also inspired me a lot, which is of the Bachelor's farm, which inspired me a lot. And then I wish that so many Gambians and so many students that will graduate from this school, this noble institution, also venture into rice production, which is very important and will sustain our food insufficiency in the Gambia. And then we go higher and higher. Thank you very much.